Well, the death toll grows in the July 4th parade shooting in Highland Park, Illinois.
Police confirm a seventh victim has died. More than 30 people were wounded in the attack. The suspect remains in custody and has been talking with investigators. Police still believe he acted alone and fired randomly into the crowd. Police say the gunman fired more than 70 rounds with an AR-15 style gun.
We are hearing about the heroic actions from members of the community that were out celebrating yesterday when they instinctively jumped into action to help those who'd been wounded. Nick Monticelli, live from Highland Park, Illinois, tonight with more on what they had to say. Nick.
Devin, good evening to you. So you can see the scene behind me still very active. This is where everything happened, where the shooter perched on top of that roof, where the victims went running for their lives. But we can also talk about those heroes that jumped into action. In talking about the victims, we now know from the city that they range in age from 35 years old all the way up to 88 years old. But there would have been more, there could have been more, if it weren't for all these strangers jumping in and doing anything they could think of to try to save their lives.
A harrowing experience that you never hope that anyone has to go through.
Their smoothie shop on Central Avenue in Highland Park isn't a massive store, but during a mass shooting, it'll hold all the lives that need saving. Matt and Lindsay Meltzer were working Independence Day morning, waiting for the parade to march by.
And all of a sudden we saw the high school band running and someone yelled shooter, and then we just, were shoveling in as many people as we could take.
Shoveling all those people into their basement, into safety.
There were tons of kids, there were pregnant women in our basement.
And there were so many people down there, ordinary people who do extraordinary things. Did a school teacher with the kids playing games. You do what you can in the moment.
Evidence of those moments still lay in the middle of Central Avenue. Investigators, local and federal, spent hours here today trying to get a clearer picture of how this unfolded, while details of the victims slowly emerge. For instance, one is a grandfather, another a preschool teacher. Dr. Wendy Binstock Rush ran into the street to help. 5 victims already passed. She found the one still alive.
And once we got to the hospital, we worked for about another 20 or 30 minutes, and unfortunately he did not survive.
So back out here live, you can see all of those chairs, strollers, coffee cups still overturned as people just got up and started running as fast as they can away from those bullets that were raining down on them from the rooftop, which is just over my right shoulder there. We've learned some new information about potential charges. So the county prosecutor is about to hold a press conference about 10 minutes from now to update the status of the investigation and to announce charges against the suspected gunman. That means that gunman will be in court tomorrow facing a judge for the very first time. We're live here in Highland Park, Illinois. Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
All right, and hopefully we'll be able to update those charges in that situation here before this newscast is out. All right, Nick.